Hi, and welcome to Crafts with Ash DIY and Decor. My name's Ashley, and today I am so excited to take you along with me as I decorate my dining room for the 4th of July. I think that this dining room came out so patriotic, so fun, and so festive, and I really think you're going to love it too. So stay tuned. If you haven't done so already, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit that little notification bell, and click the drop-down menu, and click all so you're notified about all my newly uploaded videos. I upload videos a couple times a month, and after taking a short break from my YouTube channel, I am back and ready to show you some more inspiration and fun content that I know you're not going to want to miss. So like I stated earlier, today's video is all about decorating my dining room for the 4th of July. I have a shelf, I have the hutch, I have my dining room table, and I have the bar cart, and I really love how all of this came out. Now, don't worry, I will go through and tell you where I bought the majority of the items if I can remember. However, I did use one of my biggest tips to everyone, and I shopped my house. But I will let you know if I got anything new or where I purchased something. So let's get started. So the first thing we're going to decorate is my dining room table. I always love to set up a really fun tablescape. This is not our regular table that we eat on every day, so I love to decorate it, and it usually stays like that until I take all the decorations down. So of course the first thing I'm going to do is give it a good wipe down. I'm just using my Mrs. Meyer's spray in the scent lavender, and it smells so good. I have been using this all over my house and I love it. So the first thing I'm going to put on my table is this runner that I got on sale last year after the 4th of July, like their big 4th of July sale from Hobby Lobby. And I loved how it has the blue stripes. Now, it does say Home Sweet Home, however, that will unfortunately be covered, but I just loved this runner. I thought it was very simple, yet it gave that patriotic touch with the blue on there. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that right in the middle of my table. Next up, I'm going to take these red placemats, and I use these all the time. Red is like the best color to buy because you can reuse so many different pieces throughout the year to decorate. You can use red for Christmas, Valentine's Day, 4th of July. So you could really save a lot of money by investing in some red decor pieces. Another thing that I bought last year, end of season, or after the 4th of July season at Hobby Lobby, were these galvanized chargers. And I apologize, it wasn't last year, it was the year before. And I love these because they're simple, but yet you can use them for so many different looks. Next, I'm going to go ahead and use these Dollar Tree plates that I got at the beginning of this year. You might remember them from my Valentine's Day video, so I pulled them out again. Why not? Why not reuse it? So I'm going to go ahead and put those plates on top of my galvanized chargers. Then, of course, end of year last year, or end of season, from Hobby Lobby, I got these plates. They were originally $10 each, and I got these, I believe, for 70 or 90% off. So the end of season 4th of July sales are going to be here very shortly, usually after the 4th of July hits, because they want to get all that out to make room for fall decor. So definitely hit up your local Hobby Lobbies soon. Now, for napkins, and I've said this tip before, I don't invest a lot in cloth napkins. They're not even being used. It's just for decoration. These are actually bandanas that I got at Hobby Lobby, and I believe they were probably 99 cents each and probably on sale. I hardly ever buy anything full price. So I just want to give you that tip too. Don't spend a lot of money on cloth napkins, especially if they're not actually going to be used, and go to the bandana section. And then the napkin rings I got on sale at Hobby Lobby as well. So this whole table is like Hobby Lobby, one of my favorite stores ever, and I just loved how these little place settings came out. Totally patriotic and red, white, and blue. So to the middle of my runner, I'm actually going to put this big charger plate. This was $3 from the Target Dollar Spot a few years ago, and I'm just going to put it in the middle because I'm going to be putting a tiered tray on top, but I wanted to anchor it. So this tiered tray, I'm going to be honest, I don't even remember where this came from, but I loved it because obviously it's stars, and I love the galvanized look because it brings in the galvanized look from the chargers. Then on either side, I'm going to put these big glass vases that I got at the beginning of the year from the Target dollar spot. Inside each of these glass vases, I'm going to put this star filler that I got from the Dollar Tree. And I'm going to do that for both, although you're going to see me switch it up just a little bit. I did not have a lot of this filler to, really fill these up. So to take up some space, I actually decided to put some battery operated candles in the middle. And I really loved how that came out. So now the stars are just kind of around the candle itself. And like I said, these are battery operated and they are very pretty. It gives a very soft kind of yellowish glow, and I really love that. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just kind of adjusting it, taking out the stars. I'm going to put the candle in the middle, and then I'm going to put the stars back in all around the candle. Moving to the tiered tray in the middle of my table, I'm going to start off with this little plant, and I got it because of the blue base. I thought it was perfect, and it did come from Target Dollar Spot this year. And then one of these little, it's actually a light up star. I don't remember where that came from. This was a DIY from last year. You can catch it in my tiered tray video of patriotic tiered tray DIYs. And then moving down to the bottom, I just got this little bicycle. I thought it was adorable. It came from TJ Maxx this year. And then this came from the Target Dollar Spot last year. And it's just a little candle holder, or you could put like a succulent or something in it as well. So I stuck that on there. Next, I'm going to put this, I believe it's like a, what's it called? Like a, I don't know, veggie holder, fruit holder thing. I'm going to stick that in there. And then just this little glass bowl. We will be filling both of those things, but I wanted to go ahead and set them up first. So I'm just kind of adjusting and rearranging. And real quick, we're going to jump right back up to the top because I forgot that I wanted to put this DIY from last year in the back. And I thought that gave it a really fun little animated look with all the glitter. All right, so to fill these two little containers, I'm just going to put some of those stars coming out, and it looks like it's like spilling over, and I really loved that look, so I thought it was super cute. So I'm just going to go ahead and put a bunch of stars and kind of just, adjust them how I like. Real quick, I want to take this opportunity to welcome you to my YouTube channel. If you're new, thank you so much for choosing to stop by today. I truly enjoy you love what you see, and stick around with me for a while by hitting that subscribe button. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. I so appreciate all of your love and support. All right, so in this little glass bowl, I'm going to put these little firecrackers that came from Hobby Lobby this year, but all their stuff at this point when I'm recording is 40% off, so I did not pay $2.99 for those. But with that final touch, this patriotic dining room table is complete. What do you think? Now moving over to my bar cart, I actually bought this bar cart off of Facebook Marketplace last year when we bought this house. I knew I wanted a bar cart. So I'm just going to go ahead and put some of my regular decor pieces on here. I just kind of wipe them down. And that's just this little tray from Target Dollar Spot. And then I love this little wine glass and beer mug set, Happy Wife, Happy Life. Ain't that the truth? And I put that on there. And then this little canister that I also got from the Target Dollar Spot at the beginning of the year. Then I have this bubbly champagne or like wine holder. I do need to get something to actually put in it. So obviously right now I'm not drinking alcohol because I am pregnant, but I should put something in it. And then I went ahead and topped the top of this off with this super cute easel that I got from TJ Maxx, and it is Ray done, but I just loved how it looked. Then I just felt like it needed a little more red, white, and blue, so I actually took these cupcake picks that I got from Hobby Lobby, again 40% off, and I'm just going to put one in the wine glass and one in the beer mug, and I just thought that added like a little festive touch, but also brought in a little bit more red, white, and blue and made it look a little bit more patriotic. Moving down to the bottom, I have this little Lazy Susan tray that also came from the Target Dollar Spot at some point. Then I'm going to go ahead and put my stainless steel, or actually I'm not sure, I don't know, silver, I guess, ice bucket right at the bottom. And I really do use like this stuff, so it's nice to just have right here and kind of out. That way I can just grab it. Now this was a DIY I made like 2 years ago at my old house. You can actually catch that on a Facebook Live that I did. And then I'm just going to put this little mixer, these little fireworks that I got from Hobby Lobby a few years back. Then this sign is always out. I love it. Coffee keeps you busy until it's time to drink wine. Again, ain't that the truth? So, and that's it. That's it to this bar cart. I am going to go ahead and I always add a festive or a themed towel to the side, to the handle. So I'm going to do that. And with that, this bar cart is decorated. Let me know your thoughts. Okay, moving on to this corner shelf. I actually picked this up from Hobby Lobby at the end of last year, and I of course waited till it was 50% off. I honestly don't remember how much it was with the 50% off, but I love to decorate it. It's so rustic and it's just simple, and it's one of my favorite things to decorate. So it's been sitting there empty since Valentine's Day stuff came down, so it needed to be wiped down. It was super dusty. So that's what I'm going to do real quick. And then I'm going to go ahead and take this Ray Dunn watering can, and it does say grow on one side, but I decided to go ahead and flip it around and just kind of show the white part. And then I'm going to take this bunch of roses and stick that right in the watering can and kind of adjust those. And then of course I'm going to top that off with an American flag. And I thought that this little watering can display came out so cute. Now you're going to see a theme here with my shelf. There's going to be a lot of Ray Dunn. I have it, so I figured why not use it. Just like this cute little red truck, and it's actually a cookie jar, but I thought it'd look cute on this shelf. Moving down to the third shelf, I'm going to go ahead and put my USA bird house on that shelf. And then I did pick up this blue USA vase, but it bugged me that that said USA and the birdhouse said USA. So I'm actually going to flip that around, and I'm just going to put some patriotic flowers and stars inside of it. And the way that I have this arranged, you're actually going to see in like the final little picture or video that it's going to look a little different because I did decide to switch some of this around, but I just wanted to show you my process. So I'm just kind of adding little flowers and stars and touches to this. And yeah, I just love how red, white, and blue this shelf came out for sure. To finish this third shelf off, I'm going to put this red, white, and blue little water mister, watering can, something. Let me know in the comments what that's actually called. Then to complete the entire shelf, I'm just going to put this little America Ray Dunn piece at the bottom. And I love how red, white, and blue this whole thing is. Let me know what you think. All right, now we're going to go ahead and move on to my Hutch. This Hutch I actually bought from Facebook Marketplace last year. I repainted it, and I also put wall decals. That's like that's peel and stick wallpaper in the back that looks like shiplap, and I really loved how that came out. And I do have a video on how I did this, so I will have to upload like all these like furniture flips, I guess, soon. So maybe stay tuned for that. I'm gonna hopefully do that coming up. But I just gave it a quick wipe down. Now the name of the game here is galvanized. I really wanted to bring in more of the galvanized pieces on this Hutch, so you're gonna see that kind of follow through on each one of these shelves. So first I'm going to go ahead and put this Brave Ray Dunn piece and Freedom Ray Dunn piece in the corners of the top. And then I'm simply going to put this sign that I've had for a couple years now. And again, it has that galvanized look. So I'm bringing that in on the top shelf. Then to the middle shelf, I had extra chargers, so I'm going to use those and extra little red truck plates. And at the Dollar Tree, I picked up these little display holders, and I thought these would be perfect to go ahead and display the charger and the plate. So I'm going to go ahead and put a set of those in each corner. This is your friendly reminder that if you love what you see so far, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Not only does it really help my channel to grow, but it tells YouTube you love what you see and you want to see more. So they'll put more of my videos in your homepage. So smash that like button. To go in the middle, I have this little basket that I got around springtime at the Target dollar spot, and I'm going to put that in the middle. However, you're going to see me change this up just a little bit. But inside the basket, I'm going to put this flag bandana right at the bottom, and again, it's just bringing in that patriotic touch, and I really love that. Then I ordered these big decorative balls from Amazon, so I'm going to go ahead and throw those in there as well. I don't know, I just felt like this basket was perfect for decorative balls like this, so I'm just kind of arranging them how I like and making sure like not two colors are, by each other or something, and kind of making the bandana a little flat so you can see the balls. And then I'm going to go ahead and put the lid back on. Now, like I said, I do kind of switch this up a little bit, but that's just kind of what I have for now. And I really do love how this little display came out, and I love the way those balls look. I love the colors. I love the navy blue and the red, and that's kind of like a cream color. So I can drop the link in my description box below for these balls. I think there were 12 of them for $7. I think 9 or 12. So next I have these candlesticks. Again, I use these all year round, Christmas, Valentine's Day, and now 4th of July. And I'm just going to go ahead and put some battery operated lights on these. And then for now, that completed the middle shelf. Moving down to the bottom shelf, I am going to take these little bud vases that are Ray done, and on one side, each one says either U, S, or A, but on the other side, it has the stars, and I opted to go with the star side. And then again, to bring in that galvanized look, I had these, I believe they came from the Target Dollar Spot like years ago, and I thought they were perfect because they were galvanized. Now inside these little vases, I'm going to go ahead and put these little star sticks that I got from Hobby Lobby this year. And of course, at 40% off. So, and what I'm doing is purposely arranging, like you can see in that first one, there's a red star on the vase, so I'm going to do a blue and white star up top. So yes, that is how detailed I get sometimes. Now, in those little galvanized buckets, I took a napkin, and I'm just going to unfold it, and then I'm going to crumple it up. This is just to add some filler inside, and I didn't have a lot of this these white flowers, so I really had to make it look full, and so I just put what I had in there. I might go back and add more if I can find more, but I did this in both, and you can see the difference, you know, between the two. The one has the filler, the one doesn't, so I definitely think it looks better with the napkin. And that's just a little, you know, tip for you too. Just use napkins, newspaper, you know, stuff like that to crumble up and put inside. So this is where I decided, I think I'm going to change something around. So I'm going to go ahead and move those vases to the middle. And then I'm going to put the basket at the bottom. And I think I like that because, I don't know, I just felt like the basket needed to be on the bottom shelf. I don't know why. It just made sense in my head. Next, I'm going to put these little galvanized lanterns that I got this year, just actually recently in the Target Dollar Spot, and they did come with that battery operated light, and it's like an LED light, so it's pretty bright, and I really loved the galvanized touch that added. And then to complete this entire shelf, I'm going to go ahead and put an American flag in each one of these pails, and I really loved how that looked because it added some height in the corners, and I felt like that was the touch it needed. So that completed my hutch and the dining room, but let me know what you think of my hutch. I love it. You're going to have to let me know down in the comments what you think of how my dining room came out. I am obsessed with it. I love it. And since everything's been decorated, I had so many compliments from my family who's been over on how like just fun it looks and how festive. And I definitely obviously love to decorate. It's one of my passions. It's one of my favorite things to do. Also, let me know down in the comments, do you like these decorate with me videos? I really hope that it gives you some inspiration, even though it might be a little too much for people, like it's a lot of decor. It at least is a lot of different ideas. So you can take some, you can take none, you can take all. It just depends, you know, what you're looking for, and you can just kind of use ideas here and there to decorate different places in your house. So definitely let me know what you think overall of my patriotic dining room. Again, I want to thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you got a lot of inspiration and a lot of ideas, and I hope you loved what you saw. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and turn on your notifications so you can be notified when I upload my next video, which is probably going to be decorating my kitchen and my coffee bar and my living room for the 4th of July, and I can't wait to do that. So definitely stay tuned. Well, until I see you again, I'll decorate with you soon. Bye!